Hey guys, welcome back. In our last episode we finished clearing out the ice pyramid and restored Aquaria back to normal before it was frozen. Now we're headed into the focus tower and into our next area of the game, Fireburg, which is a continent in the game which has pretty much just been devastated by earthquakes. So, by the monsters absorbing the fire crystal, which is the next crystal we're going to try to save, they're causing massive earthquakes in Fireburg. And we open this chest here. We got the Venus Shield. The Venus Shield gives us 10 defense and makes us immune to paralyze. Nice. We can no longer get paralyzed now. Alright, and here's our good old friend. Some awful news made Captain Mac race from his home. Anyway, seek Reuben in Fireburg. Say, what's the statue for? Oh boy, here he goes again. Our good old friend was useful for a little while. Now he's back to his normal self, I suppose. And we got another chest here. The Blizzard spell. Let's have a look. Actually, you can't really look at it. Basically, fire was a really useful spell in Aquaria. And the Blizzard's going to do the same for us in the Fireburg region. Alright, so we got to head out of the focus tower now and go actually to the entrance, the other entrance to the focus tower where we originally came from when we entered Aquaria. Alright, and we got to go down. And if you remember, at the end of the ice pyramid, we got the river coin. And just like the sand coin we got from the first main temple, the river coin will open up the second door. Alright. And if you remember, we put the statue over here. That's so we could jump across. Alright, we want to head up left and make our way upward. And grab this item container. And we're in Fireburg. And look at this. Boom. Nasty earthquakes. Alright, and we got 3 battlefields here. I'm just going to show you the new monsters from each one, and then I'll pause the video and clear out all 3 of them to make things a little easier. And we got first new monster are the jellies, and they're weak against bombs, so that's what we'll use against them. And the jellies don't really pose any threat to us at all, so they're just like the regular slimes that we fought in the first area. Alright, and in the second battlefield we have another new monster, the sting rats, and they would normally pose a threat to us if we didn't get the armor we just did. But basically, they poison and paralyze, but we're immune to both of them, so it's not really going to affect us at all. Alright, and the third battlefield gives us another new monster, the Plant Mans, and there's nothing to worry about with them at all, because you can one-shot them with your axe, just like all the other trees. So those are the 3 new monsters in each of these battlefields. Nothing that poses too much threat. And now I'm going to pause the video and clear out all 3 of them, and I'll be back to you in a second. Hey guys, I'm back just for 1 second in these battlefields. And basically I have a major gripe, because if you remember in my last episode I told you that the exit spell will teleport you from the inside of a dungeon to outside. Well, apparently that's not what exit does in this game. Exit, which has a completely retarded name for what it does this. Look, I'm going to use the exit spell on this porcupine enemy. It removes them from battle! Or it dissolves them from battle. So, the spell is... Why the hell do they call it... Why do they call the spell exit? Why not call the spell dissolve? I'm sorry, I just had to share that with you guys because I spent like 30 seconds in the last episode telling you that exit would teleport you from the inside of a dungeon to outside when I was wrong. That's not what it does at all. So I apologize for that. And let's move on and finish clearing this shit out. We'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. We've cleared out all 3 battlefields. We got a pretty nice reward from clearing one of them out. We got the Gemini crest. So now anywhere we see the Gemini symbol on the ground, we can teleport through it and it'll take us to a new area. Not bad. So let's go to our new town, Fireburg now. And right off the bat, you'll notice the kick-ass music. A guy came in saying he could open any lock. Interesting. We'll head down first. There are tons of monsters in the mine up north. Okay. How about buying my battle axe for 500 GP? Sure. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's have a look at its stats. 120 attack. Wow. Wow, so that immediately makes our knight sword we just got from the ice pyramid worthless. Jeez. There. A mask lets you see through the monsters through. A mask lets you see the monsters through the gas in the volcano. Oh god, it's like another one of those ice pyramid things where the monsters are gonna be invisible. Ugh. Nah, yeah, I'll buy 11 explosives. Alright. The volcano seemed odd, so my husband Arian climbed it with his friend, but his buddy freaked out, ran home, and locked himself in. A boulder is keeping us from saving Arian. Arian is her husband. You're Reuben, huh? Have you heard about the Crystal of Fire? I can't deal with that now. I've got to help Dad. Well, why don't you let me help you? He's stuck behind the boulder. There'd be no problem if we had a mega grenade, but only Dad's friend can use them. Where's the guy's house? In this town, but he shut himself in. We'll pay him a visit anyway. Come on. Yay, we got a new group member, Reuben. And look, he's level 23. Badass. Alright, so what we gotta do here is climb down and go over here. And it's locked, okay? So we can't go in there yet. And what you actually have to do is you have to go inside the hotel and you're gonna meet up with... Look who it is! It's Tristram. What's up? We went to the house in the pit, but the guy wouldn't let us in. You two want in? Then take this. Receive multi-key. Nice. Tristram has the keys to every door, so he's hooked us up, and now... Oh, wait, let's buy some seeds here. We could buy seeds now, that's right. So Tristram hooked us up, and now we can enter that door that was locked. And find out what jackass is hiding behind there. I ran when I saw the monsters in the volcano. A huge boulder fell and trapped Arian. Only a mega grenade can free him. How to use one? Just throw it. Sweet, and we got a mega grenade. It keeps getting better. Ooh, damn, 162 attack power. RX has 120. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. And basically where we're headed now is... This is another one of the side tasks where Reuben's father is... He's trapped behind the boulder. A boulder trapped him in the area we're heading to now. Oh boy, we got more battlefields. Holy crap. So a boulder trapped them behind the mine, and basically we gotta go into the mine and free him from it. Unexpected attack, ouch. Alright, so we got new monsters here, the Flazzards. And look how strong Reuben is. Wow, you hit him for 666, that's funny. Alright. So we're gonna clear both these battlefields real quick. Let's go see if we have any new monsters here really quick. Alright guys, and over here we have new enemies, red caps. And they're fairly easy. It's just another one of those whack things. And the only thing they do that's really annoying is that they confuse, but like I said before, who doesn't confuse anymore, right? So those are the only two new enemies, I believe. And we're about out of time, so off screen I'm going to finish clearing out these battlefields, and then when we come back on our next episode, we'll go into the mine. See you guys next time.